Hello there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of April the 11th through the 17th. We are going to be taking a peek at Saturday through Friday, one card per day. That way we can get some highlights as we go through the week, maybe even some themes of the week if we're lucky. This is, as I shuffle, I just want to remind everybody, a general reading, meaning that not everything that I see here is going to apply to every single Capricorn who watches this video. Most of it should apply to most of you, but if you would like to have a reading where I can focus on just strictly your energies, all you have to do is reach out to me here at the contact information that is listed on the website at the top of the screen. I also have a sign-up form for a newsletter if you would like to get my predictions in writing for my newsletter subscribers. Those don't always match up with the videos, and so you can kind of layer those together to get a more full picture of what the week is going to look like. So let's jump in, shall we? And actually, I don't think I silenced my phone before I started. Let me do that just in case. All right. So beginning on Saturday, our card of the day is Eight of Pentacles. That's an interesting card for a Saturday. Sunday, we have the Temperance card. Okay, so Capricorn, Saturday, you guys are going to be working. Okay, so for those of you who don't work weekend jobs, you might find yourself doing something on the weekend for work. Or this could be volunteer work or work around your own house, but some kind of work you are definitely involved in on Saturday. Now let's look at Sunday. Temperance, this is our balance card. I really feel like we've got some peacefulness and some calmness, kind of balancing out that work from Saturday, coming in on Sunday. You may be sleeping in late, doing a little recoup from the week previous. All right, let's look at our weekdays. We're going to hit all these cards really fast, and then we're going to start talking about them. So Monday, we're starting off with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And those of you who don't watch my channel regularly, we don't get all Twitter-pated about reversals over here. They're just not always that bad. Nine of Swords for Tuesday. Blah, da, da, da. Ten of Pentacles for Wednesday. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles for Thursday. That's interesting. And Friday, we have a Six of Swords. Okay, so let's talk about this, Capricorn. We've got a lot of pentacles here, which makes sense because you're an earth sign. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. 3 out of the 7 cards are pentacles, so almost half. Monday, what we have showing up is the Ten of Cups, so we're not at our pentacles yet. We had our first one on Saturday. Monday, Ten of Cups in reverse just means that there's a situation where you're feeling like, I would really like to be happier in this situation. And you're looking at how can I increase my happiness there. Looking at Tuesday kind of follows along from Monday with all this stress showing up on Tuesday. This is a lot of stress, and a lot of times this card comes up when we're stressing out about something that is outside of our control. Okay, so you want to take a look at the situation, and you want to when you catch yourself stressing out like this, ask yourself, have I done everything I can to make sure things are going to turn out as well as they can with whatever influence I have on this situation. Maybe you don't have any influence. Maybe there was nothing you could do. Or maybe you already did whatever you could. And so once you get to that point, then you want to recognize, okay, now it's time to just let the cookie crumble the way that it needs to crumble, and not take on that stress of carrying that load because I've already done everything I can do. So that's what I see with this. This is a lot of stress that I really want you to try and let go of because it's not healthy to carry this kind of stress around, especially when it's stress over things that we don't have any more control over. Now we're definitely changing the mood on Wednesday. Here we have our Ten of Pentacles. This talks about feeling stable, secure, steady, grounded. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you're feeling that way as a part of a group. So it could be family dynamics, tribe dynamics. Tribe is just the family that we choose. could have to do with the company that you're with, but there's something where you're feeling you're with a group of people in together. You guys all feel stable and secure on Wednesday. Now, Thursday, Nine of Pentacles. This talks about you as an individual feeling stable and secure. So that's very nice. A lot of stability and security. I would expect nothing less from Capricorn on a good week for sure. And then on Friday, we have the Six of Swords. I really feel like you guys are doing a getaway. You're like, you know what? Time for a break. And that's interesting because you guys don't often do that. But that's what I see coming up there for Friday for you. So, pretty good week, you guys, really. I mean, once you get past the stress, I mean, there's a lot of stability there. I really like that. You guys, thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate all of you. And I'm sure I'll see some of you here for a reading during the week, or a Reiki session, or a mentoring session. And the rest of you, I'll see back on the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace.